Hey, what's up? It's Matt Jinks here. I'm going to talk to you some more about single stroke roll techniques. And as I mentioned last time, we talked about finding the rudiments, actual rudiment sheets. You can get them from the Progressive Art Society, turns out. And just put on your search engine Progressive Art Society or pas.org. And their website will pop up, and then you can put in rudiments, and all their rudiments, you just click on the first thing, and all the rudiments come up one at a time in order, and there's still 40 of them. And back when we got them on a page. They put half on the front, half on the back, and here you see single stroke roll is the first one. It's right, left. And then the second one, single stroke 4 and single stroke 7. Then it goes on to do, sorry, it like goes opposite. And the buzz roll, triple stroke roll, then all your regular rolls, open rolls, and then paradiddles down here in the corner, right there. And then on the back, it does your flams, and then flam paradiddles, flam the cues, flam drags, then all your regular drags, and then flam right of the cues and drag right of the cues. Alright, so make sure you get one of those. And me and some friends of mine, and for all my students, I made up some extra rudiments. I added like single stroke 2s, single stroke 3s, 5s, and 6s, just because those seem to be patterns that came up a lot in some of the writing that we were doing. And I made a way to play the paradiddles all together, one after the other, without stopping. Okay, and wrote out all the rolls in 16th note form, so they were just easier to understand. You can count out all of the rolls. Okay, quick look at that. All right, and I didn't. Doesn't look like I added anything on the back, but just different ways of doing stuff. Like I was telling you before, find out ways, come up with ways of doing stuff that you have problems doing. All right. So I'm going to do a little more match grip today. My friends over in the other side of the world in the Ho Chi Minh City Percussion Conservatory. The first one I added was single stroke 2. And the idea behind that was if you can't get past the first 2 notes, whatever comes after that, it's not going to matter. All right, so just getting 2 good, strong, solid notes, no matter whether you're playing down here or up here. All right, so just going right, left. All right, and that little duck you hear is just hitting on the back of my teeth or roof of your mouth. It's called subdividing. What to do when you're playing in a group and on the field. If you don't have a conductor right in front of you, it's a good way to just keep time with everybody else. Or if you're playing by yourself, just keep time with yourself and keep the pattern going, keep the flow going. Listen to the sound, listen to the feel. Rather feel what they feel like. Try to make sure both hands, both impacts, feel the same. You get the same vibration, so to speak, from both hands, from both sticks. Both tips are hitting right next to each other, and both tips hit in the same spot each time. Okay, and then the next one I have, I added a single stroke 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you could count this in 5 if you wanted, which would give you an odd time, known as 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I try to stay on the same hand, like leading with the left all the time, or leading with the right all the time. If you want to alternate it, make sure you alternate it all the time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, right, left, right. Okay. Now we go back to the real rudiment, first or the second one, single stroke 4. Speed it up. Which is more like a triplet, and you put a 3 over it because it's your basic 16th note triplet. Even though it's grouping 4, they call it a single stroke 4, because the release is counted into the rudiment, giving you 4. Which is part of your basic old drum beat, drum break, or cadence type march, okay, if you've ever heard one. Alright. Alright, so back to the rudiments. The next one will be a 5. Alright, now keep it in mind it's a single stroke 5, and you do that 2-beat subdivision, giving you 7, so you're counting an odd meter again, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Left, 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 right, 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 right. Left hand. What are you doing? Never, well, I wouldn't say never, rarely play match with. Alright. Okay, then after that, the single stroke 6 that I added, it's not in there. Now this one goes in 16th notes, and it's counted 1 E into 2 E, 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 E, 2 E. And naturally put a little accent on that E, just because E's and U's just naturally get a little You don't want to try to put one there, it just naturally gets one. If you try to put one there, it's going to get a real big accent, it's not going to sound right. Okay? Now your single stroke 7, which is a normal rudiment, rudiment number 3, alright? Just 2 triplets put together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and right, left, right. That would be the pulse of it. 1, 2, 3, and right, left, right, and right, left, right, and right, left, right, and right, and right, left, right, and right. But you don't want to put those accents there. It's just all straight. Okay? So those are your single stroke rudiments. The first 3. Of course, number 1 is single stroke roll. sure you get all those nice and even. Start with 1. It's really easy to remember. It goes from 1 to 7. All right, put a break in each one, mix them all up, and make sure, especially you're doing the single strokes, do them real nice and high. That break gives you a second to stop. That's what that rest is there for. You get a split second to evaluate what you just played and improve on it before you have to start again. Every time you play something, make sure you improve on it from the last time you played it. Okay. Hope you've been checking your techniques, keeping your fingers against the stick, keeping the stick against your hand. Okay. Something else I want you to start practicing with is playing on different types of surfaces, playing on pillows, playing on a bed, different types of pillows, different types of angles, playing on stuff that's angled 45-degree angles, and playing on, a wall. I want you to start playing on, the walls in your house where you put dents all over the place, but play upside down, like laying your back and just playing air. And you find out it's a little bit difficult, all right? Don't smack yourself in the face or anything. Be careful, but it's a bit of a different workout, okay? All right, so the weight of the stick and gravity is going to be working against you, okay? So it's very good to play on different surfaces at different angles, and you'll notice you find some different muscles that way, and muscles you do have will have to work a lot harder for you to be able to play. And then when you go to play on a straight surface, regular flat surface, it'll be a lot easier. You'll notice the difference. Okay? So until next time, keep drumming.